Hello, hello, welcome. We are starting back up our wellness education series. We're going to start today and then we'll probably bring it back after the holidays in January. But I figured today's topic was going to be um, pretty needed before the holidays here. And so what we're talking about is staying healthy through the holidays. Every time you have holiday seasons coming up, there's lots of sugar being eaten, which is not good for immune system. There's lots of traveling, which can expose you to extra bugs that are out there. And then also there's the extra added stress of, just making sure that you're getting everything done before the holidays, and then sometimes gatherings for work and with family being stressful. And stress is not necessarily great for the holidays as well. So what we're doing is we're going to help you try to boost that immune system so that way you have the best holiday season available to you. So, welcome, welcome. It's exciting to see faces there. I'm just going to start today. These new education series are going to be way more informal. We're not going to have any PowerPoints, but I'm going to talk to you about some of our products and then opening it up for questions and answers at the end. So, first things first, on Guard and Breathe oils. These for immune boosting, right here, see? On Guard and Breathe. These are some of our best products out there on the market. You can use these topically. I suggest using it with some fractionated coconut oil. You just put fractionated coconut oil in your hand or in a roller and then add a few drops of the oil. On Guard has cinnamon and clove and some kind of spicy oils in it. And so you can put it topically on yourself without any dilution, but you may have a little bit of skin irritation just because it's spicy. And if you don't like the feel of that, or if you try it and you don't like the way that it feels, go ahead and put the coconut oil on it. I also like coconut oil because this is a fractionated coconut oil. And so the fat's been removed. And so it's liquid at room temperature and it doesn't smell like coconut oil. So it takes on the scent of whatever you're adding to it. And because it's an oily base, it locks it into your skin. And so it helps it remain there. But the best way that I love using On Guard and Breathe is in a diffuser. So this is the Roam diffuser. It's a portable diffuser. It has a charging base. It's got a stone top to it, and you can see the steam is coming out. You just add some water and a few drops of the On Guard and Breathe in there. We have this going every night in our bedrooms as we sleep to kind of help expose us to On Guard, our protective blend, and Breathe, which is our respiratory blend. So those are ones that I like to start off with as well. The next thing that we have on a regular exposing us to our protective blend is our On Guard foaming hand wash. We also have our Abode hand wash as well, but I love the On Guard hand wash because it's constantly, I mean, we're washing our hands all of the time. So it's constantly exposing us to that On Guard protective blend. And a little goes a long way. Like you don't need to dilute this. They do have a concentrate option out there now too. So just keep in mind if it's the concentrated or non-concentrated version. This version you just put straight into the foaming hand wash bottle. The other one, I think you add like a third and then you fill the rest up with water. It's just to help keep down on plastics. But this one is great. It gets off. It's also, I use this for my fruit wash. So I'll just put the fruit in a little bath of water and I'll add this to it, but then just make sure you rinse it off to get all the soap off of it. And then another thing that I love is our mouthwash and our toothpaste. Another way to constantly being exposed to our On Guard. This is a non-fluoride toothpaste, but it's got a whitening feature in it, and it has got some technology in this that actually makes it better than toothpaste with fluoride. It is fantastic. We also have a Supermint toothpaste, but this one has the On Guard Protective Blend in it. The mouthwash also has some peppermint in it, so it's got that feeling in your mouth where you just that minty and also the cinnamony clove type of a taste in it. But I love it because it helps keep my mouth pH balance, my pH in my mouth balanced, and it helps cut down on any sores that can start coming inside of my mouth. So these two things I absolutely love. Now, the next ones I like to talk about because Oh, I don't have, yes, I do. It was right here. Okay, so these are things, the next ones I'm going to talk about, these are things that you can use as a preemptive strike, like so as a protective, knowing I'm going to be going on an airplane, I'm going to be traveling. And so you know your immune system's going to take a hit. So you can start using these a few days before you start traveling, a few days before you start seeing people, but then also you can use them if you start feeling something come on. So here's the few things that I have. We have our On Guard drops. We also have our Breathe drops. I don't have a bag because we just ran out and I'm waiting for some more come in the mail. But I like to keep ours in a little bucket here. So I've got our On Guard drops. It's a throat drop. It's got some clove and cinnamon in it and orange. And so it'll actually, clove actually numbs. So this will numb the throat a little bit. And then we also have our blue Breathe drops, which are fantastic. They've got some eucalyptus. They've got your peppermint. They've got all of these respiratory oils that are really good at opening up this airway right here. And also anything that's like congestive down here. These are good to pop like candy when you start feeling something come on, or even just it's got mint in it. So it's a really great kind of like a throat drop that's also kind of like a breath mint. We also have our ginger drops. So if you have any digestive issues, these are great. Couple of one other ones in here are our cinnamon drops and our lemon lime drops, which were part of our holiday offerings. So we like to just keep them in a bowl in our house so somebody can just grab them as they need them. The other ones that I absolutely love are our On Guard chewable tablets and our On Guard Plus soft gels. So our On Guard chewable tablets, they're these fantastic little tablets that you can chew. I like to suck on them. That's just me. I'm kind of weird like that. But they're just these little tablets that you can just suck on or chew. The serving size is 3 tablets. But the cool thing about these ones, so remember 4 years ago when we had this thing going on and they said that vitamin C, vitamin D, and zinc were really good at helping fight off some of these viruses. These have vitamin D, vitamin C, and zinc in them, as well as our On Guard protective ones. So these helped me immensely when I was down with said thing that happened 4 years ago. These are amazing. You can use them again when you're getting on an airline flight, when you're traveling in a car, when you're with family that have been exposed to all sorts of things. Start just having these, maybe just suck on it while you're talking to people. Helps keep your throat moist as well. Also, these On Guard Plus soft gels. So it's got the On Guard blend in it, but it also has, I'm going to make sure that I don't forget what it is. It has also black pepper, oregano, and melissa in it, which are all really great items, really great oils for boosting your immune system, help protect against viruses and those types of things. So these are great. We have a bunch of these. They had these on, I think, BOGO or some sort of deal a little bit ago. And so I stocked up because I knew we were going to need them. You just take a couple of these in the morning at night. They're fantastic for boosting the immune system. Or if you start getting that itchy throat, start popping a couple of these and take them just like you would any other medication that you would get from your doctor. I'm not saying, these are really, really great. That's all I'm saying. Okay. Um, Other things that we have as well is the On Guard roller that you can use on the bottom of your feet. We have our On Guard hand sanitizing mist. This is great because it's really good because it doesn't dry out your hands. It's made with apple extract as well as the alcohol, the ethyl alcohol in here, and our On Guard protective blend. So, as you're out and about, touching things, use that. And it's nice because it's not like other hand sanitizers where it dries out your hands. That apple extract in it actually helps keep your hands nice and moisturized. And then last but certainly not least, another one of my favorites are these little guys. These are our On Guard beadlets. We have our Supermint beadlets, our Peppermint beadlets, our MetaPower beadlets, and our On Guard beadlets. This is basically the On Guard oil, a quarter of a drop in one of the little beadlets. And so you can pop them in your mouth like they're like a breath mint. You can swallow them just as the extra immune boosting. I like when I have one of those sores I was talking about in my mouth, having one of these beadlets sit right on the sore and let it pop because it helps get rid of those little sores that sometimes can happen. It hurts like the dickens, but it helps get rid of it in a couple of days versus like over a week. So that's what I've got here for you. Staying healthy through the holidays. It is worth every penny that we have because we don't get nearly as ickies in our house as we used to. We used to get sick all of the time. And with all of these different tools that we have, integrating them into your house on a regular basis helps to keep your immune system strong and working well. So, that being said, any questions of anything in particular that you would like to know about with any of the immune boosting things for the holiday season?
Hey, Steph,
Yeah.
I have this. It says carrier oil blend. What would you? Is this
Does that say
the same
body
thing as
on it?
uh-huh.
That was a special carrier oil that we had come out a while ago. That was so it's a limited time offer kind of a thing. People will use it instead of the fractionated coconut oil, but it's made with different types of oils on it in it. So it could be better for like your whole body. So it's just another type of carrier blend, but you could
Okay.
definitely use that as well. Does it say on it
Okay.
what oils are in it? Which carrier oils? I want to say like avocado or
Oh, just a second.
grapeseed oil or
Let's see.
something like that.
Passions. Oh my word, I can't read it.
I'm sorry.
No, me too, because my eyes are getting worse.
That's okay.
Yeah,
It was
I
a
can't
limited time
pronounce
offer,
half of
but you
them.
could use it just like the coconut oil that you have here. So,
Okay. All right.
but it's really good to have. You can put these in roller bottles. You can just put it directly on your skin. And especially with the dry seasons coming up, I know out here in Michigan, it gets really, really dry. Even sometimes just using the coconut oil um, along with just as a regular like a lotion almost. It's
And
super
lotion.
helpful at keeping your skin moisturized. We also have something else I tried yesterday, which was kind of cool. So we have our breathe stick and our breathe drops and our breathe products as well. But I put together our unscented lotion that we have. I put it in a little container and I put some breathe oil, not something you would normally think of as like a hand lotion, but the breathe oil in the lotion, you can like rub it on your chest or on the bottom of your feet. So you're getting that moisturizer, but then you're also getting that breathe oil onto your skin to help open up your chest, like especially at nighttime before bed, and just, get that extra exposure to the breathe oil. Great
Cool.
question. Any other questions? Okay. So these new series that we're going to be having are they're going to be simple and quick, and I'm going to put them in a video that you can actually send out and share. Um, so that's why I know some of you don't have your cameras on, which is totally fine. And I will turn off the recording in just a moment. But some of the things that we have coming up or new changes that we have coming up, um, there's a new feature on your loyalty cart. So normally you have your loyalty rewards order, right? That's going to be something that goes through like your order that goes through every month that you can change and customize. But sometimes when we have limited time offers, like some of our holiday products that came out, or when we had our BOGOs that were released, some people don't like going in and changing their cart because they forget to change it back again. Or your cart makes you have one thing that's a non-limited time offer in there, and you're like, I just wanted the holiday products. So there's an option underneath your regular loyalty, and it has create new loyalty orders because you can have more than one loyalty order going through every month. I know I have somebody that has their order that comes every month and then they send one every month to their child. So they have two going on, but that under that it has instant rewards order. Now this instant rewards order is something that's going to be in addition to your regular monthly order. So if you know that you just want that one order and you have your regular order and your holiday stuff, you can put that on your loyalty. That's totally fine. But if you've already had your order processed and you're like, I just want my holiday products, you can go ahead and create an instant rewards order. That way you can get points on the order that you have. So remember with the points and the loyalty reward system, it's a rewards program. And if you order anything 50 PV or more, 50 PV is the threshold where you get half shipping. So instead of $8 shipping, it's $4 shipping. So you have that $4 shipping plus you're earning points off of that order. Anything 100 PV or more, you're getting free shipping and you're still gaining those points. If you order 125 by the 15th of the month, which is tomorrow, you get the free product of the month. So this month, you get a free, you get it right here, it's on my tree. You get this cute little clay ornament and balsam fir, which is not one that we normally sell. So you can take the balsam fir, put it, drop right here on this ornament, and it helps your tree smell like a real Christmas tree. So that's the free product of the month. That's 125 PV by the 15th of the month on your loyalty order, and you get those items for free. And then every once in a while, we have a promotion where if you order 200 PV or more, you get a free product. And this month, because it's the king of all oils, is frankincense. So if you have an order of 200 PV, if you have an order of 200 PV or more, anytime this month, you get a free frankincense, and you can get that up to 4 times. So if you have one order that's 400 PV, you're supposed to get 2 frankincense. Okay. And you can do those separate orders or you can do them all the same. It's totally up to you. So if you order 200 PV by today on your loyalty, you're going to get a free frankincense. You're going to get this free ornament and you're going to get a free balsam fir and you're going to get free shipping. So I'm all about getting the free stuff. So those are the different promotions that we have going on this month. And I think that was pretty much it. Starting next month, if you have any topics that you would like me to cover, I've got a list of topics running for our wellness education series. It's just going to be kind of like this, very informal. We go over some of the different products going along with that topic, and then I open it up for questions at the end just so we can have a chit chat about that. And then I will send out this recording to everybody. So any questions so far? Okay. I'm going to go ahead and stop the recording. Thanks for joining us, and we will see you next time.